may start the conversation now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So now listen. Let's start over again. So what you talking about? What I know I wasn't supposed to laugh, but so you want to sue somebody for attempted murder? What's happening?
Okay. So we're supposed to be quarantined. They stopped all transportation. The only people who can leave the facility are people who are on parole. Doesn't matter wherever they're paroling to, they can leave. No one's supposed to come in. They stopped services. The only people that can come in are NDOC employees, right?
Right, which
Okay.
means you're talking about correctional officers and some civilians, correct?
No free staff. No free staff unless they're employed by Nevada Department of Corrections. Well, they've been, okay, so that's been going on, right? So, in the meantime, like I said, High Desert State Prison, a CO gets coronavirus. So High Desert State Prison, which is a maximum security house men, is on lockdown. 4 women from the work release program Casa Grande get exposed to the virus and are housed and quarantined in the medical at Florence McClure Women's Correctional Facility. Last Friday, they transported 13 women to Gene Conservation Camp. Yesterday, they transported 6 women to Gene Conservation Camp. That's attempted murder on my life. They're not taking the virus seriously. They're still making transports from inmates from one prison to another when they're not supposed to. All transportation and the facility is supposed to be on a complete lockdown. Furthermore, you're exposing the COs. Furthermore, you're exposing women who already been exposed to the virus, and then bringing them to a camp that does not have 24-hour medical. And then you have a whole unit of 48 women who have underlying medical issues, and you're exposing them. So I would like to sue my warden, my lieutenant, the governor, the attorney general, and the Nevada Department of Corrections.
Right.
For attempted murder. And whatever other civil rights and prisoner rights that we can get. Nevada cannot be the only institution who doesn't follow the rules, dude. Like, come on. They're not incognito.
All right.
They're just not. They need to be held accountable for what they're doing. And then they're telling us, like, our AA meetings, okay, that's done by a free staff, right? So
Yes.
now we can't have those. So inmates are actually hosting it, but then they tell us to do social distancing.
Okay, I don't. Yeah, they wilding out in there, man.
Yeah, they're wilding out. There's no way to do social distancing. Listen, it's an open unit, and
Yeah.
each room houses 4 women, 2 to a bunk bed, and then another 4 is about 5 feet away from you. So that's 8 women within 5 feet of each other. How is that possible? How is social distancing possible? How can they protect
Well,
us?
it's just lingo. It's lingo. I mean, I wouldn't even stress that's just lingo. But listen, okay. So, all right, let me back up. So, first, you said that you mentioned a jail called High Point Desert.
High Desert State Prison.
High Desert State Prison. Is that a men's facility or a woman?
Men.
All right, that's a men's facility. So, you got word that some of the inmates caught the C-19 in there, correct?
That's correct.
All right. So, moving on to the women, you said that La Casa Grande, that's the halfway house, correct?
That's the work release program.
The work release program. Is that the one that's in Las Vegas?
Correct.
So how many you got word that how many women from there caught the C-19?
4.
4. What was that about? Maybe a couple of weeks ago?
Correct.
Oh, okay. And then they got sent back to. So okay, did they test positive or they was around somebody else and then they got quarantined?
They were exposed to it and got quarantined before.
They was
We
okay.
don't know.
Okay, wait. All right. So they was exposed to it at the halfway house. They got quarantined, but they sent them back to the other female prison that's called Smiley, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so they should be in quarantine in Smiley because that's like your max for the women, right?
Correct.
All right. Did they send those four back to the camp where you at?
No, I don't know. We don't know what happened to them, if they're still there or if they went back to Casa Grande, but they sent
Nah, they
13
didn't.
women from that.
They didn't go back to. Okay, I'm going to ask because there's another. You remember the female LaQuanta?
Yeah, AK.
Okay, I spoke to her maybe like an hour ago, and she actually just tried to
Okay.
call me back 5 minutes ago. I didn't answer her call because I knew you was calling, and I think it Securus, y'all on the same line. So if I was on the phone with her, you wouldn't even have got through.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't even answer her call. I was waiting for you to call. So now you said they brung 6 girls to the camp where you at, correct?
Yesterday.
From where? Smiley?
Correct.
Okay, now here's the deal. Okay, there may be a thing, like there may be an order or a memorandum about the jails and the prisons being on lockdown. But you actually have to read the actual order or memorandum in detail to see what does that mean. So if inmates is already locked up in Smiley and they didn't come off the streets and they're being transported to the camp, then that's a different story. They was already in jail. So you understand what I'm saying? They didn't come off the street. That's the one thing. But to answer your question about, I mean, yeah, you can. The main charge would be negligence. You're not gonna,
Okay.
you ain't gonna get the state for attempted murder. It sounds good. It do. It sounds good. And to be honest with you, yeah, you could. Here's the thing: you can put anything on paper. You can sue and make the way the civil system works is all allegations is deemed to be true until otherwise proven. So you can allege whatever you want, but once they get to a certain threshold, it's not gonna go anywhere. Negligence can go somewhere. Negligence, yes, negligence is hard for people to get around. Negligence is hard. So yeah, but right now, first of all, a lot of state courts, and I don't know about the federal courts, they not really even really addressing like civil lawsuits right now, unless like it would have to be like something really highly controversial. Like I did see something on the news. A federal judge shot down some type of order dealing with this virus, and I think jail. But it's of a special. It has to be really special, and then these is high priced lawyers that's probably doing this
Yeah.
too. So, which
Yeah.
they probably actually was an order to show cause and a TRO, because that's the only thing that's going to really get immediate attention from a federal judge or even a state judge, but particularly a federal judge. So I don't
I
even
just,
what.
my intention is to grab their attention, never to go any further than that. And I wanted to go. Like one of the things I was going to ask you is, I wanted to go viral because this lady was like, she got an email from her daughter, and her daughter said that some girl named Anne-Marie Phillips was on the news, and she was fighting for her mom to get out of prison from minimum custody, and she told her to go look for her mom, and you know what her mom's name was?
Her mom what?
Do you know what her mom's name was?
No.
Missy Hendricks. This lady's daughter lives in a whole nother state, and somehow, some way, what my daughter is doing got to her, and she was inspired by it, and now she wants to be a part of it, and she wants my daughter's phone number. So I can't take it without Vaseline in any shape, form. And so whatever is going to open, this situation is going to get worse before it gets better. Luther, not only that, we're already in here, and there's absolutely nothing that I can do. What if this hits one of my family members? And I'm already in prison. that virus is an unknown. We still have so much more to go through within the next 2 weeks, and you think I'm gonna sit here and not do something about it, or not try to be heard? I'm not the only women's prison in the state of Nevada, and we get no love, no kind of action. And I'm trying to get it. I'm not gonna let every day that I'm in here, sit here in vain, and I got my whole kids and my stars standing behind me.
Right. Well, let me tell you this before I forget too. So when I spoke to LaQuanta like an hour ago, allegedly there was more. They received more than 1,000 signatures, and allegedly it's at this governor's desk. He probably didn't see it yet. However, she stated that her parole address just got approved yesterday, which was exceedingly quick. They don't even move like that because her date is not until like maybe May. So I say that to say, as I told her, I said the states is already looking into about letting go non. They're looking into it as we speak because they know about the liability. It's not that they're doing anyone a favor. That ain't got nothing to do with it. It's just they don't want the liability of, you know what I'm saying? So they're looking into that, and by they doing her parole address so quickly, like almost what 3 months ahead of time, 2-3 months ahead of time, which you know how the state is, they don't do nothing ahead of time. Not when it comes to releasing you. That tells me then they're looking to get approved addresses and they're looking to let people go, starting with that halfway house and which the camp too. Because they're not going to send you from the camp to the halfway house. They might as well just send you directly home on a monitor, on a bracelet maybe, you know? So
what do I do at this point then?
Well, to be honest with you, here's the deal. Some things just take time. Unless you got Kim Kardashian money and you can pay a lawyer, you know, like $10,000 a day to go take a trip to the White House or to the governor's thing, there really ain't much. I mean, all this stuff takes time. Things take time. You know, it even takes time for the state to convict somebody that they want to get. They even have to wait. So so put it in that perspective. The state wants to put somebody away, and it took them 3 years to get them a goddamn verdict. It takes time. That's just how the system works, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you can still pressing on. That's why I'm doing the video. I'm going to upload it to Twitter. I'm gonna tag some people on Twitter and stuff like that on Facebook. See if they can get it generating. You understand what I'm saying? Because I did a couple of other videos from the county jail and things of that nature like that. So I'm trying to get the input of what's going on with the virus in the prisons and in the jails. So I'm really going to reach out to a couple of these people hard that got these prison platforms on YouTube. Like, bro, you got to help get this up out here. So maybe somebody sees something that's on that end. You know what I mean? On that end on the West Coast that can probably do something that got a little... Yes, that's why I'm...
A little bit of money, right? Like, what about the commentators, Bam Jones, or the
yes.
Reform, Jay-Z's Rock Nation? Why not reaching out to them? Send them
I'm on it. I'm on it. I got you. That's why I just did your video. That's why I told you to call back. Well, you had to call back because I had to put money on the phone. But that's why I told you to call back so I can set up. So today, I'm going to do that. I'm going to finish this video. I'm going to upload it up to the YouTube, and then I'm gonna tag people, you know what I'm saying, specifically Jay-Z, certain other people that got a platform, so they can probably, you know what I mean, you just put it out in the universe and there's no telling who sees it, who it runs across, particularly on Twitter.
You have 1 minute left.
But but listen, you can call me back later on tonight, like right before the phone's in.
Okay.
And I might speak to the girl LaQuanta again. And then maybe I have some update on you because I'm gonna ask her about the 4 people. She mentioned something like that. That's why they on lockdown.
Yeah, ask her what is going on in there because they are releasing papers. Tell her I said hi.
I will, but they got them on lockdown too, just so you know that they've been on lockdown for about 10 days or 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
No movement at all. Are they going to church services or anything like that?
No.
They have any movement?
No, nothing.
Okay.
But call me back. Call me back tonight before the phones go off.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Luther.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Yep. Speak to you later. Bye-bye. So she's locked up in a camp that's over there, like in Nevada, near Las Vegas. So I'm trying to get the word out to to other people about what's going on with them in the jails and in the prisons, because they confined, they're locked up. Now there is, from what I see in the news, there's definitely some talk and there's some movement on state levels to, and even the federal level. Well, the federal level, they're trying to deal with the federal prisons, you know what I'm saying? But on the local state levels with the governors to like release some of these nonviolent offenders over there, particularly the nonviolent offenders. You know what I mean? And it doesn't make sense to really hold their nonviolent offenders. You know what I mean? And there's nothing to go out there for them to do. There's no crime. What they're gonna do? Can't sell no drug. What are you gonna do? can't can't boost nothing, can't steal nothing unless you're gonna steal out the supermarket some bread and some motherfucking lima beans or something like that. There's nothing to even do. Everyone's in the house. Businesses is closed. There's no reason why to keep someone incarcerated. Might as well let them go home. Even if you want to put them on a bracelet, home confinement. It saves the state money, because I think the state needs to have all the money they need to help fight the virus and to contain these things. So anybody see this video, share it, like, share, comment, get it out. Not get it out for them. Some of these is females. They got children. Yeah, okay. I don't know why they in jail, so we don't need to go down that road. They shouldn't have did what they did, and they went and beat it and stuff. I don't know what they did. I don't know why they did. I don't know if they innocent. That's not where we at right now. I mean, this United States has a prison population of over 2 million people. So evidently there's an issue out here. There's a problem. Prison is a problem. People's in jail all over the world. It's not like it's just America. So let's not even go that. And these people was in a camp, so their crimes can't be. It's not like they kill babies and rape kids and stuff like that. It's not like that. Or they kill elderly people and rob grandma of her WIC checks and shit. So if you can, get the video out, like, share, subscribe, and I'll have more updates for you later. All right, peace.